Before purchasing any supplement, make sure to check these 10 things. Number 1, and usually the most overlooked, is are there third-party tests? Now I'm talking about identity tests like HPLC test, heavy metal test, microbiology tests. These are all the bare minimum, but you also have to look into things like identity reports on the individual herb. Make sure they have the right active ingredients, not too much, not too little, and make sure that they are organic if you can, and also non-GMO. I've seen so many supplements have their labeling that just comes off super sketchy, and it doesn't have any transparency, which makes you question what else are they hiding and why aren't they doing third-party lab tests? Maybe the suppliers aren't giving them what they're expecting and they're getting screwed over in the process, and in turn, that is screwing over your health and your wallet. For some supplements, it's extra important to get those third-party tests. We're talking things like Shilajit because there could be toxic heavy metal loads, and things like Tonkat because there may be too much urecomanone or too little urecomanone. You need to make sure you're getting quality ingredients from the source. And this one's wild because some companies are ordering things and they're getting the product shipped to them that aren't even what they ordered. And this is a classic trick that a lot of suppliers use. They'll send out a good batch and then they'll send out the crappy batches after they get a few orders in. So when you're getting a product, you have to make sure there's consistent tests to make sure you're getting consistently quality products. There's unfortunately few legalities on this and a ton of loopholes. So it's up to the company itself to make sure it's doing its due diligence to provide the highest quality ingredients to the customer. Step number 2, was it manufactured in the USA? Now there's some other countries like Australia, European Union, UK, Canada that have good manufacturing practices as well. But if the company's not disclosing where they manufacture their products, not only is that not legal, but it's also a sign that they're probably hiding something they don't want you to know about. So companies always find loopholes for this, especially the big name Amazon companies. These are the ones that are going to say it's manufactured for the brand, but it's never going to tell you where it's manufactured. It's just going to give the address of the business that it is being manufactured. This one is especially important with big companies because they never really disclose where their manufacturing is. They just use loopholes to give you addresses, but they don't tell you that it's manufactured in the US. And that's probably because they found it cheaper somewhere else. And of course, this comes at the risk of your health. Number 3, is the facility NSF Sports certified? Is it CGMP certified? And is it FDA registered? Now, NSF Sports certification makes sure they're not cutting the products with anything that could be dangerous and also get you kicked out of certain sports teams. And CGMP is important because it means they have good practices in their facility. And of course, FDA is crucial for all US manufacturing. This is a necessity, so any company in the US will have an FDA certified facility. But the NSF and CGMP is them going above and beyond to make sure there's no cross-contamination and to make sure that quality is kept throughout the entire manufacturing process. Number 4, do the founders actually take the product? Are the founders sharing the product and consuming it every day? Are they giving it to their family and their loved ones? Do you even know who the founders are? And are the founders actually considering the health and improvements of others? Now, it's also important to look at if they're just trying to create products without repercussions, or if they're trying to genuinely improve the lives of others. Now, I'm gonna let you in a little secret on my 6 years experience in the health and wellness industry, getting into the nitty-gritty of different companies and seeing the founders firsthand and learning about their practices. I found 7 founders that actually care about what they're using, they care about their ingredients, they consume it every day, they share it with their family and their loved ones. And that would be people like Sage Dahmers with Addictive Wellness, people like Gary and Jason with Human Garage, people like Matt Blackburn with MitoLife, people like Doc Farhan Khawaja with Aphro-D, people like Brandon Amalani with Shen Blossom, people like Taro with Four Stigmatic, and Colin Stucker with Noble Origins. But the importance here is to differentiate what founders actually care about the health of their end users versus the founders that are trying to make a product because it's trending and because they know they can make a lot of money. This is people like Liver King or How to Beast, who are selling testosterone supplements and selling supplements that are supposed to be 100% natural for your gains, but they are also doing things like using exogenous hormones. So look for the integrity within the person selling the products and what they're actually doing in their own personal life. Are they in business just to make money, or are they actually solving a problem that they had or have on their own? How much skin in the game do they actually have? Because that will show how much effort they put into the sourcing and the healing of their products. Because they started doing it for themselves, and humans are naturally selfish. So if people do it for themselves, you're gonna have a much better chance that they took the extra precautions and put the extra care in because they knew that it was something that could change their lives in a health sense, not in a financial sense, but their health lives, because there's nothing more important than having your health. So go for companies focused on healing, not just their bottom lines. Number 5, are the testimonials even real? A lot of companies use sketchy, fake WhatsApp chats as their testimonials, but look for real videos of people consuming the product and look for third-party credibility sources like Trustpilot to find people that actually took the product and have real life experience and then went above and beyond to leave reviews and share their experience with that product. Number 6, is there a social group for the people that are consuming this product? Is it a Facebook group? Is it an app? Is it a Telegram group, a WhatsApp group? Is there any sort of community based around people who are taking this product to share their experiences and ask questions? Basically, does anything else exist for them besides just a sales website? This shows that people are actually coming back and consuming the product over a long period of time. And it's not just a one-time rug pull, but people are actually choosing to continue to take the products because they are seeing results. Not to mention the value add of having a group of like-minded people all asking questions about how to help others and how to better each other's health. Number 7, is it chock full of synthetic vitamins and minerals, or is it truly real food? And yes, they look flashy on the back. You have a huge supplement facts, but that is not going to mean the product works. What works is the quality and type of ingredients, not a list of 50 different vitamins that you may or may not heard of and different daily value percentages. That doesn't matter because your body is going to take with it what it needs, especially with synthetic vitamins. Your body does a lot better with bioavailable nutrients from real food. So this is things like herbs, adaptogens, and real minerals. So who are they trying to impress here? They're just underdosing poorly sourced, synthesized vitamins that your body is not going to get much benefit from. But there are a few exceptions, of course. There's things like vitamin K2 that you can get in supplement form that is important for you to get. This is also important because you need to make sure they're not underdosing you. So for example, if you're looking at vitamin K2, make sure you're getting at least a couple of hundred micrograms of each type of vitamin K. So there's K1, and then there's K2 in the MK4 format, and K2 in the MK7 format. Number 8, look at any suspect or any scary or sus ingredients on the other ingredients part of the back. This is where the dangerous guys like gut irritants, plastics, and other harmful agents are hiding. This also shows the capsule type. Now, is it a cheap capsule like hypromellos with things like titanium dioxide, red 40, silicon dioxide, maltodextrin, and magnesium stearates? That's a good sign that they're cutting corners in places they shouldn't be. Take a look at my warning, top 10 fillers hiding in your supplements video to protect yourself here. Now, number 9. This one is something you have to do when you get the products or look at the reviews. Look at photos of the capsules. Are they full? Have people been complaining about a weird or odd smell? And if you buy a product, take a look at it for yourself. Look at the capsules, inspect the quality of them, and smell them. Do they smell rancid? Do they smell like they've been sitting around for years? Are the capsules full and are they sealed properly? There should be a good seal on the top of your capsule container. And number 10, another really important one, is how much emphasis is there on the quality of the ingredients? Is it just a one-size-fits-all supplement, or is there an emphasis on the sourcing of each individual ingredient? Here's the sad truth in today's day and age. Most companies will just buy products for pennies on the dollar, market the heck out of them, compare them to high-quality products, and then sell them and scram. They use their low price point and the trust of the tried and true products as their marketing point. And then they don't get results, people get hurt, people's health gets worse, and they lose money. These products are even on Amazon, and they use fake testimonials and source from the cheapest suppliers that they can find. They may even manufacture in other countries, mitigating all health protocols and legalities. These products not only won't give you the results you're looking for, but they may actually be harmful for you. So that is why you have to check these top 10 things before you consume a new supplement, and make sure you're sourcing from places that are trustworthy and that have your health in mind. So comment below with products you're curious about, and subscribe to take action towards your health.